Namaste, I am Soumya and welcome to my channel. Today we have a very special guest.
Hello.
Meet my husband. You've already met him a couple of times in older videos. This is Midhun Dination. Are you excited to be on the channel?
Oh yes.
He doesn't look that excited. I have been begging, persuading him for the past 1 month for him to make an appearance. And just when I switched on the camera, he said, I don't know if I want to do this. So we had a little bit of trouble clicking the thumbnails as well. So I genuinely hope this video goes well. We are going to have a very fun and hopefully informative discussion about our MBTI types. If you do not know your MBTI type, I'll leave a couple of links below so that you can go and take the test. It makes you aware of your cognitive stacking, and I'm an INFJ and I have done so many tests in so many different websites and it's always been consistently INFJ, and he is
ENTP.
Yay! And the internet really has a lot of things to say about the pairing of INFJ and ENTP, and we have been married for 13 years plus, and we have known each other for close to 15 years, you would say?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll just say how it's been for us, what he thinks are the pitfalls of being with an INFJ, and how can you make this relationship work. If you are in an INFJ ENTP relationship, please let us know in the comments your experiences. And yeah, before we start with the video, it's important that we discuss, we are just talking about the average humans. We're not talking about toxic relationships. If you are in any kind of abusive relationship, then you obviously have to get help and get out of it. This video is not going there. We are just a very average, simple couple, and our MBTIs happen to be INFJ and ENTP, and that's it. So let's start. First question. What do you think is the most annoying thing about being with me?
There's nothing annoying about being with her. We've been married for 13 years. Sometimes it's me who annoys her, so I can't really complain about she getting annoyed. But yeah, for me I always think logically, and for her it's always about feelings, so I have to be more compassionate and empathetic and understand people's emotions and feelings from their point of view, which is very difficult for me as an ENTP. Yeah, so
he's more
I'm practicing it. I'm trying to make a conscious effort to get that right, but yeah, I hope I'm there, or I'll get there.
Well, he's right about me being extremely emotional and him being extremely logical, because ENTP's main function is being a thinking person and I am more of a feeler. That doesn't mean I don't have the thinking function, obviously I do, but for me it's all about feeling and harmonizing the situation. So if we are in a family situation, there are times when he would be really blunt at family members, and I would be more of I'm more of like a people pleaser, and let's like establish harmony. So yeah, but over the course of time I've seen that you kind of hold back instead of just insulting someone on their face. So is that a process of actually holding back or being really aware? How does that work?
Aware and then holding back before I realize that yes, I'm about to insult that person.
About to insult that person. Okay. What else? How would you think an ENTP can find happiness and fulfillment with an INFJ, what happens? You don't think they can find fulfillment?
Yeah, of course. We can. We just have to remain silent. Keep our opinion to ourselves. And just say everything is going well. You're doing great.
Oh my god. Okay. How do you think being with an INFJ has influenced you? Has it influenced you positively or negatively?
Positively, of course. Positively.
He's saying that so that he would
Yes,
not hurt my feelings.
No, not like that. She is all about discipline, routine, structure, in day-to-day activities throughout life, everything, which I don't have. So she has brought about a lot of structure and routine and discipline in my life and in my day-to-day activities. So I guess that's a huge plus. Someone like her coming into my life has brought a lot of structure in everything I do. So I think it's a positive, it's a plus. Yeah.
I would say a negative an ENTP would find in a relationship with INFJ is the energy levels.
Energy levels, yes.
That is something where we are still working. He has a lot of energy. Like he can sleep 4 to 5 hours, jump out of the bed and just start, attending the phone calls, doing his emails, and he would totally forget to have a glass of water or his coffee, or like he's a person who's got a lot of energy, doesn't need as much sleep, and he doesn't need everything to be like pre-planned. He can go with the flow. And if you just surprise him with some spontaneous plans, that energizes him. Me, I need my 8 hours of sleep. And my social battery is very, very low. He can work like 12 hours and then go party, meet all his friends, and still feel energetic. So being with people energizes him. Being with people drains me. Agree?
Yes, agree.
So that has created a lot of arguments, I would say, in the initial stages of our marriage, because I really thrive when there is a routine, and he was at that stage where he found those things to be like so boring and just go with the flow, and why can't you do that, and what happened to you, and we are just having friends over in like 10 minutes, and I was just ready to go to bed. So I think we had to find some balance in there. Like now he understands that he wants all these things so he can have a social life, and he gives me a break where I can be at home.
Yeah, she cannot catch up with my go with the flow attitude, no.
And like go. It's not just a flow, it's
go.
just it's crazy the amount of things he can get done in a day without actually planning any of it. It like blows my mind. And a quality of mind that you wish you had or you're trying to cultivate in you would be a quality, an INFJ quality that you want to cultivate more in your life. What would that be?
Learning to relax, learning to sit back, go inside, get in touch with feelings, emotions, be more compassionate towards oneself. For example, I can, like she said, I can jump out of bed and do all of my work and think about the first meal of the day only at 4 p.m. and that's when I have my breakfast. Sometimes when I get so caught up in my work. So yeah, I can get control over such things where I literally abuse my health without thinking about proper meals at proper time. Yeah, so that's a habit I would like to cultivate. from her, from INFJ qualities.
Okay, and I think a quality that I would like to cultivate in me is, okay, he said relax. I think I should learn a lot about relaxing about life in itself from you. He has trouble getting in touch with his feelings or creating a routine where self-care is a part of his daily routine. That's where he has a little trouble. Where I have a trouble is, I feel I want to do so many things, and I want to constantly achieve things, whether it's like reading a book, whether it's the kind of project we are doing with Shaurya's, like new learning and whatever, whether it's something in the house, whether it is health related, even if it's like spirituality related, it almost becomes like this goal driven life where I'm always chasing after my goals, that on a mental level, I don't know how to just completely let go of the to-do list and actually just switch off. Like he could just, on weekends, it's easy for him to just randomly watch a show and just relax. And for me, I have this way of, oh, relaxation should look like 15 minutes of meditation. Like, I want a structure to my relaxation while he can just relax. And his relaxation would look like lying down and watching a show or a movie on his phone for like 2 hours and 3 hours and then dozing off. I don't know how to do that.
I don't have a structure for anything. Yeah, I just drop my phone and I'm like, oops, oh, phone's broken, get another one.
We actually have that issue where he misplaces his phone, he breaks things. And I think we've had arguments about it as well. We have had arguments about it.
Oh yes.
Why can't you keep track of things? Can you put things back where they belong? I think that's where we had the most argument. I have this intense need for cleanliness, for structure, not just cleanliness. Yes, sometimes the plates would just be in the sink for a little longer, like 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe half a day until I get to it, but they are in the sink. But if I wash it, it goes back where it belongs. If we take a pair of scissors from a drawer, it needs to go back where it belongs. And in his case, he's taken a pair of scissors, he's done the cutting, and then we have no idea where the scissors went. So the next time I go open the drawer for my pair of scissors, it's not there. And he has no idea where it is. And then I get really angry about it. And now he has no idea why am I angry about a pair of scissors. And then I try to tell him, it's not about the scissors, it's about sticking to the structure and the organization situation in the house. And then you think I'm overreacting.
Oh no. I mean, the arguments we've had about dropping the phone, we're talking about dropping my phone.
Yeah.
Not me dropping her phone. Yet we have arguments, so. Yeah.
Okay. Another thing a quality of yours I would love to have is confidence. He is so confident. He's so extroverted. He can go and strike up a conversation with an absolute stranger. And I have no idea how he does that. And I have huge respect and admiration for it, because he can talk to anyone at any time about anything. He's so confident.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you alright, mate? You look like you lost your way. Need help with something? Just start.
And just start.
And they're like surprised, hey, it was a stranger talking to me.
And then they become your friends, like Instagram friends.
Yeah, in 3 minutes.
Yeah, doesn't work for me. I have like this tiny circle of people I can call as my friends. I have like one best friend, and then he's my friend, and then my brother is my friend. That's it! And he has tons of friends, and almost everyone knows him. So yeah, that's a quality I have been trying so hard for so long to cultivate in me. Yeah. I guess that's that.
That's that.
Did you enjoy?
Yes, of course. Every bit.
Okay. I had fun, and if you enjoyed this conversation, let us know what do you think about the whole conversation. Oh, how do you think I have influenced you when it comes to the way in which you deal with your parents?
Oh, I'm more compassionate. I'm more into listening to what they have to say instead of me always bombarding them with my opinions and what I have to say. I listen more now, and I just ensure that they're not, offended by me. We're having a healthy, relationship ever since she, told me how I should be more compassionate, listening and listening to them, and I should always think from their point of view. Yeah, it's been very good ever since.
And I think you have
Less fights, less arguments.
I think you have also shifted a lot after you became a parent.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah. After he's become a dad, he's able to tap into that dad energy and have more compassion and understanding for Papa, his dad. So yeah, and the way you have influenced in my family relationship is he's actually given me the guts to say no. He's taught me that it's good for me to have boundaries. I do not have to answer a call when I already have so much going on, or I do not have to say yes to everyone's perspective. So I think what you have taught me is to be less of a people pleaser, and that it's okay. It's okay to say no. And no doesn't have to come with lots of explanations. No is just enough in itself.
The phone comes with a red button, so you have the choice.
Yeah. Okay, I had fun. I hope you had fun.
I had fun too.
Okay, then that's it. If you've enjoyed the conversation, please let us know in the comments. You know the drill. Please like, please subscribe, please share. And if you want him back again, let us know again in the comments. If you have any further interesting video ideas for us to do together, let us know in the comments. And bye-bye.
Bye.